Hello.
Hi, can I speak to John, please?
This is John.
Hey, John, how are you? This is Jubel from Brooke and Jubel in the Morning.
Who?
Jubel from Brooke and Jubel in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Why are you calling?
I'm calling because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners, and they asked if we could get you on the phone.
What?
Yeah, you recently went out on a date with a girl named Lindsay, and Lindsay emailed us and said that she really liked you, but since the date, you haven't answered any of her texts or anything, so she thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out why you're not calling her back.
Wow. I'm sorry. This is weird.
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show regularly called the Second Date Update. Basically, the question is, did Lindsay do something wrong on her date with you?
I don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it? That's not a good response.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Keep in mind, she's the one that asked us to do this, so, she wants to hear it and at least know what you did wrong when you guys went out.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe you.
Believe me about what? That she wanted us to call you?
Well, yeah, I don't know why that would be a thing.
Maybe it'll help a little bit if I just tell you what we know, and then you can confirm or deny whatever, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so she said that you guys were hooked up like through mutual friends. You went out for dinner, and then you went for a walk after. She also said that at one point she was talking a lot about her nieces and nephews and felt like that could have made you feel like she wanted kids right away, and that's why she thinks you're not calling her back, like she scared you off.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we're walking and we're clicking, and the conversation's really flowing. It was great. Mm-hmm. And then after a little while, I turned my head and she was just gone. What? And I didn't know really where she was, but I finally found her, and it was like 30 feet behind me. And I saw her pull this like small camera out of her purse, and she was with a woman and her baby. And all of a sudden, she takes a picture of the baby.
What?
And which I'm like, okay.
Wait, slow down.
Weird.
There was like a stranger on the street that she ran into that happened to have a baby, and you saw her taking pictures of a stranger's baby?
I didn't know if that was a stranger or somebody that she knew. I was just really confused by what was happening.
Did you get the answer to that? Was it somebody she knew?
No, not at all. She handed her something, and so she finally came back, and I asked her like what that was about. Uh-huh. I'm like, did you know those people, and why are you taking pictures of babies? And she says, oh, well, she writes a baby blog like on the side or something. And she takes pictures of babies, for that blog. And out loud, I was like, oh, cool. But inside, I was like, oh, weird.
So she has a baby blog, but she doesn't even have her own babies.
Right. I'm not the only person that thinks that's a little out there.
And baby bloggers, I'm sorry, since I've had a kid, they are the craziest group of people ever.
Well, I don't know about that, but afterward, she willingly just, kind of showed me some baby pictures on her blog that she had taken from, I don't know, maybe other dates she'd been on. I have no idea.
That's interesting. A woman could do that. A guy has a baby blog like that. He's getting 15 years in prison.
Is she a professional photographer or something, and she makes money for photographing kids?
I didn't get that from that because the small camera that she pulled out of her purse was like something that you could pick up at, I don't know, some random store. It wasn't like a professional camera, which made me think, who is this girl?
Oh my God! She's got to throw away.
God, I'd report her to police if some stranger was taking pictures of my kid on the street. I wouldn't be cool with that at all.
Yeah, and I kind of wasn't. So I was like, all right. It was just random and weird.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. That's kind of strange to just take pictures of strangers' babies to post them on the internets.
I have never seen that in my life, let alone on a date.
Yeah.
Hey, John, I also want to let you know that she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Wait, she's what?
She's listening to this phone call right now.
Why?
So you can ask her about the blog if you want.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
No, he's not kidding you. I'm on the line.
Oh, my God.
first of all, I don't appreciate, like, everybody making fun of this blog. Like, it's a side business. Like, there's nothing creepy about it. Babies are cute. I mean, everyone likes cute things. When I see a cute baby, of course I'm going to take a picture of it because I'm getting more content for my blog. It doesn't seem like that weird of a thing.
It is
like,
weird.
People have pet blogs. People have craft blogs. All kinds of things. I have a cute baby blog. Whatever. It's something I like to do. And, like, I make money from it. It's very adorable and whatever. And, like, who doesn't like babies? Oh, my God.
Okay, Lindsay.
I mean, okay. Whatever, John. Whatever. You don't like babies? Like, what the heck?
I didn't even know you were on the phone, okay? I didn't even ask to be a part of it.
Well, yeah, of course I'm on the phone. I wanted to find out what happened. It seemed like we hit it off. Everything was cool. And then all of a sudden it wasn't. And then you bring out this reason. You could have been like, oh, that's weird. I don't understand your blog. What is that about? But you didn't. You just apparently just got all freaked out.
Don't blame me. I mean, they called me, and I just told them the story, and I just told them what happened. So I don't understand why you're copying attitude with me.
I'm not copying attitude, John.
Wait, why are you yelling at me? I mean, you're the one who wants all the babies, so...
Was it the blog,
Calm down.
John, or was it the fact that you think that she wants to have kids right away? What's the bigger deal for you?
I mean, I really don't understand. It's just a very awkward thing to do, to just stop.
Oh my God, I'm not.
Like, oh,
I'm
hey.
right here. I'm right here. You could just ask me, like, what is it that you do if you're that confused by it? Like, I can just tell you. I mean, I explained it to you before. It's not that weird. Like, there was a baby. The baby was adorable. And, like, I was like, oh, I'll get this content for my blog. It's something I do on the side. Like, everyone has hobbies and things they do. This is, like, a side job for me. So, like, that's what I was doing.
Lindsay, I gotta say, I'm a mother, and if someone stopped me on the street and pulled out a little tiny camera from their purse and started taking pictures of my baby, I would freak out on you.
I gave her my business card. She saw that it was legitimate. Like, you know, like, it's the real thing. So,
But why, if you know that people freak out about it, why not wait till after the date or when you're not on a date to do it?
oh my God, why are you not listening to me? I saw a beautiful baby and I took the f***ing picture.
That's the best way to describe taking a baby picture ever. You know, I appreciate you, Lindsay, and, you know, that's your blog. It's your side business. But I could see where John's coming from, where maybe you want to, like, wait and do that on your own time, not during the date necessarily.
I see both sides.
Just stop f***ing judging me.
Oh my God, he's the only one on the room. He's on your side.
All right.
He's not on my side. He's ignorant like the rest of you idiots there.
All right. I think you're getting a little defensive, Lindsay.
No, I'm standing up for what I believe in. So if you hate babies, then just go f*** yourself.
Lindsay, I don't necessarily like babies. I don't. I probably would not be a regular reader to your blog. After that, though, I will ask you,
I'm dying.
John, would you like to go on a second date with Lindsay? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't want to go on a f***ing date with you either. God, if you don't like kids, if you don't like babies, I would never go on a date with a baby hater like you, John.
Okay, once again, I do not hate babies. It's just what happened on the date. It's you. It's not the babies, Lindsay. It's you.
Whatever. Just grow a pair.
Grow a pair. A little baby pair. Lindsay, thank you for doing the second date update. I'm sorry it did not go like you wanted it to go.
Yeah, whatever. I bet you're sorry. You don't seem sorry.